Good morning, dear students. Myself K.C. Gupta. Today, in estimation, we will do the calculation of the quantities of different items of our water tank. Now here, this is a water tank having internal size 7 meter by 5 meter. And we will calculate number 1, excavation, then PCC, then first step of brickwork in foundation, second step of brickwork in foundation, then plinth beam, then superstructure. Now we will divide this structure into two portions. One is below ground level and second is above ground level. Why we have divided it? Because below ground level the structure is symmetrical. If we draw a center line, the different items are symmetrical, but above ground level it is unsymmetrical. Therefore, we will do the calculation with the center line different for the items below ground level, and for above ground level we will calculate center to center distance differently. Now, we will take first item of excavation. Now, number 1, excavation. Now here we see, because we are doing the calculation with the long wall and short wall method, here first we will take long wall. There are two number of long walls, and first of all we will calculate center to center length of long wall and short wall. Whether we are doing the calculation with the long wall and short wall method or with the center line method, in both the cases, first we will calculate center to center length of long wall and center to center length of short wall. No, center to center length of long wall. Now here, first internal size 7 meter plus the half the thickness this side and half the thickness this side. 50 centimeter, we will take 25 centimeter and 25 centimeter here. Then we will take 0.5 meter. That is 7.5 meter. Similarly, center to center length of short wall. It will be 5 meter plus 0.5. That is 5.5 meter. Now, for the items above ground level, we will calculate when we will calculate the quantity of these items. Now, this is for items below ground level. Now, first item is excavation. Two number of long walls. There are two number, 1 and 2. I have shown in red color, this in black color, this is, I have shown superstructure. In red color, I have shown excavation, the width of excavation, which is 1 meter. Now length we will calculate. First 7.5 plus 2 corners, half width this side, half width this side. That is total 0.5 this side, 0.5 that side. It will be 1 meter. Total it will be 8.5. Now I will write 8.5 here. Now width of the excavation is of course 1 meter. And depth. Now depth we will calculate from the ground level 1 meter, and these dimensions 25, 20, 20 and 30. It will be 1.95. Now we will do the calculation, quantity will be worked out. Now this is long wall, which I have calculated. This is long wall. Now we will calculate for short wall. Short wall, there are two number of short walls, and length, we will calculate center to center length 5.5. No, we will do minus 1 meter. In this case, long wall, in case of long wall, we will add 1 meter, but in case of short wall, we will deduct 1 meter because these corners have been accounted for in the long wall. Therefore, we will not account for these corners in short wall. Therefore, we have deduct 1 meter from center to center length of the short wall. It will be 4.5. Now calculation, length is 4.5, multiply 1 meter and 1.95. Now calculation will be, if we calculate these items, it will be 2 number of long walls multiply by 8.5 multiply by 1 and multiply by 1.95. No, the result is 33.15. Similarly, 2 number of short wall multiply by 4.5 and multiply by 1.95. The result will be 17.55. Now, item number 2. Item number 2 is plain cement concrete, which has been shown in red color. Now, naturally, similarly, these are 2 long walls, and the distance, the length of the long wall will be center to center 7.5 plus width of the plain cement concrete, that is again 1 meter. It will be 8.5. We will write 8.5 multiply 1 meter width, and height is 30 centimeter, that is 0.3. Now we will do the calculations. Very simple calculation. 2 multiply by 8.5 multiply by 0.3. It is 5.1 cubic meter. These are in a cubic meter. Now short wall. This is long wall and no short wall. 2 number of walls. Now here again, center to center length 5.5 minus 1, 4.5. We will write 4.5. Width 1. Thickness 30. Now we will do the calculation. 2 number multiply by 4.5 multiply by 0.3. It is equal to 2.7 cubic meter. Now next item is first step of brickwork in foundation. Item number 3. Brickwork, first step, long wall. Now again 2 number of walls and length. Length we will take 7.5 center to center plus 1 width. 1 width of the first step is 70 centimeter, 0.7. It will be 8.20 meter. Now it will be written here 8.2. Now width of the first step of brickwork is 70 and depth is 20 centimeter. Now we will calculate with the calculator. 2 number of walls multiply by 8.2 multiply by 0.7 and multiply by 0.2. The result is 2.296 cubic meter. No, this is for long wall, short wall. Again, 2 number of walls. No, here center to center length 5.5 minus 0.7. It will be 4.8. Now here we will write 4.8. Width remains same as we have taken in long wall, 0.7. Depth will be the same, 0.2. No, we will do the calculation. 2 number of short wall multiply by 4.8, multiply by 0.7 and multiply by 0.2. The result is 1.344. Now, next item is brickwork second step. Brickwork second step. First we will take long wall. Now again 2 number of items, 2 long walls. Here center to center length is 7.5 plus the width of the second step is 60 centimeter. 60 centimeter we will add 0.6. It will be 8.10. Now we will take 8.10 width 0.6 width of the second step and height is 0.2. We will do the calculation. 2 multiply by 8.1 multiply by 0.6 and multiply by 0.2. The result is 1.944. Now short wall. Again 2 number of walls. We will calculate the length of the short wall 5.5 minus 0.6. It will be 4.9. Now we will write 4.9. Other calculation, other figure will be the same. 0.2 and calculate. 2 number multiply by 4.9 multiply by 0.6 multiply by 0.2. The result is 1.176. Now next item we will take fifth item as plinth beam. And for plinth beam, plinth which is made of brickwork. Now long wall. 2 number of plinth beams. Now what is the length of plinth beam? 7.5 plus the width of plinth beam 50 centimeter plus 0.5. It will be 8. Now we will write 8 here. Stop. Now width of the plinth is 50 centimeter and height is 1 meter and 25 centimeter. That is 1.25. Now we will do the calculation. 2 number of walls multiply by 8 multiply by 0.5 multiply by 1.25. The result is 10 meter cubic meter. Now short wall. 2 number of short wall. The length will be 5.5 minus 0.5. It will be 5. Now we will write here 5 length of the short wall as far as plinth beam is concerned. Now width will be the same, 50 centimeter, and depth height is 1.25. We will do the calculation. 2 number of walls multiply by 5 multiply by 0.5 multiply by 1.25. No, result is 66.25 cubic meter. Now next item is, now we will take superstructure wall. Here first we will find out center to center length, which is 7 meter. Now center to center long wall of superstructure, that is 7 meter plus, here width is 40 centimeter, 0.4, it is 7.4. Similarly, short wall, it will be 5 minus 40 plus 40, center to center, 5.40. Now here we will do the calculation. This is superstructure wall. First, no, in superstructure wall, first long wall. 2 number of walls. Now we will take here center to center 7.5 plus the width of the wall, that is, it is 7.4 plus width of the wall is 40.4. It will be 7.80. We will write here 7.80. Now width of the wall is 40 centimeter and height of the wall is 1 meter. Now we will do the calculation. 2 multiply by 7.8 multiply by 0.4 and multiply by 1 meter. It is equal to 6.24 cubic meter. Similarly, short wall. 2 number of short wall. Length will be 5.4 center to center minus 0.4. It will be 5 meter. Now we will write here 5 meter and width is 0.4, 1 meter, and calculation will be 2 multiply by 5 multiply by 0.4 is equal to 4. It is 4 cubic meter. Now the last step is this portion of the superstructure, this wall portion, number 7, second step in superstructure. Long wall, 2 number of long walls. Now center to center, we will calculate center to center. It will be long wall, center to center, it will be 7 meter plus 0.3 thickness of the wall. It will be 7.3. Similarly, short wall is 5 plus thickness of the wall 30. It is 5.30. Now we will calculate superstructure for long wall. Two number of walls, long walls, 1 and 2. Now, what is the length, total length? We will calculate 7.30 plus 1 width, that is 30 centimeters. It is 7.60. We will write 7.60. Width 0.30 and height 50 centimeter. Now total quantity will be this 2 multiplied by 7.6 multiply 0.3 and multiply 0.5. It is 2.28. Now short wall. Two number of walls. Here the total length of the short wall will be 5.3. Here we will subtract 0.03. It is equal to 5 meter. We will take here 5 meter. Width will remain same, 30 centimeter. Height will remain same, 50 centimeter. Now total will be 2 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 3 and multiplied by 0.5. It is 1.50 cubic meter. These are the calculation of all these components of a water tank. Now other components which we will discuss in the next video, the flooring, plastering inside, plastering outside. We will discuss next time. Okay, thank you very much.